Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I will speak about the thermometers in chapter 6. Okay? Now the date is 2021. Grade 7. The learning objective of this lesson. What is thermometers? What are the parts of the thermometer? What hold the glass bulb? What hold the liquid? What does go up and down when the temperature changes? What tells how the mercury goes up and down? Why is it important to know parts of the thermometer? Chapter 6, Thermometers. Thermometers are used to measure temperature. Temperature is not the same thing as a total of energy in an object. Okay? To understand this, let's compare white hot sparkle firework with a bath full more water. The tiny sparkle at a very high temperature but contain little energy because they are very small. Each sparkle contains the molecules vibrating at very high temperature but with total energy. If you write here the thermometer in Google meter, okay, enter. Okay, for the doctors, this is for temperature. Write thermometer in Google and you'll see the image. You will see that. Let us see. You'll go to Google. Okay, this if you don't know what is thermometer, go Google. Okay, Google. You're right. Thermometer, okay? You will see here. This is a thermometer. Okay, it's for the temperature. Okay, this is a thermometer. And something is about the thermometer is can. Okay, this is question for you. Please answer it down in the description. Can smartphone be used as a thermometer? What is thermometer used for? Which type of thermometer is accurate? Please answer this question in the description below. Now, please, we will complete our lesson. Okay, we will complete where we are here, PDF. Okay, here. Temperature and heat. Are temperature and heat the same? No, because the spoonful of boiling water 1000 Celsius what have less thermal heat energy than a beaker of boiling water at the same temperature. Okay, you can see here in a water, in boiling water, but this is in spoon and this is in glass water. What is temperature? The temperature of an object is measured to the average of kinetic energy. If it is particle, if hot object is placed in contact with cold one, there is transfer of thermal energy from one to other. When both objects reach the same temperature, the transfer of energy stops because the average per particle is the same in both. Here, the thermometer. You can see this, okay? This is the thermometer, the picture of the thermometer. This is glass in the middle. You see, you can see, wait. This glass, you can see it, this is a thermometer, okay? This is the glass tube, okay? Where is the scale. The scale of the thermometer is this. You can see it here. This is the scale of these numbers. I think numbers here Celsius and here Fahrenheit degrees. Okay, here is the scale. This black thing, that is the numbers scale. Okay, the mercury is the red thing. You can see it here of the thermometer. This is called the mercury. It's very dangerous and it's very poisonous, and I have definition about it. The mercury, okay, is poisonous and care must be taken if glass break. And mercury is used because A, it expands easily as the temperature rises, and B, it's good of conductor of heat. Okay, and it's bonus. And what is the glass bulb? This is the glass bulb. This circle, it takes the mercury. If the temperature is hot, the mercury will go up. Okay. Here we are. This is the thermometer. It's very good to know it. Okay. The thermometer, at the temperature rises, the liquid in the bulb expands, and so rises up the narrow tube, which is calibrated to fixed points, e.g. 0 Celsius to 100 Celsius. Calibration scale, this is the calibration scale. You can see the arrow, and the expanding liquid, this is, and the mercury alcohol is there. Alcohol is often used instead because A, it can be used to a very low temperature, and B, it can expand 6 times greater than the mercury. Okay, unfortunately it cannot be used in very hot places because it boils at lower temperature than mercury. The mercury, unfortunately, it freezes solid. If it is used in very cold places, and it's not like alcohol. Okay, principles of the thermometer. Thermometer is an instrument which is used to measure the temperature. The thermometer needs a scale to be used effectively. There are several types of thermometer. The choice which is used to depend on the range of temperature be measured, the accuracy required, and the physical condition in which the thermometer will be used. Here, measure the temperature. This is a point. You can see the sun surface here. I'm here. The sun surface is 6,000 Celsius, and the Bunsen flame 1,500, and the human body 37. This is the human body, and the freezer food minus 20 Celsius and absolute zero. This absolute zero, we will speak about it in the part 2 of this lesson. Okay, and we have the filament lamp. It's about 2,500. The aluminium metals is about 650. Mercury boils about 350. Water boils 100 Celsius, or this Celsius. I'm sorry. And alcohol freezes minus 100 Celsius. Air become liquid minus 270 Celsius. Okay, like this. Okay. Here we have 2 fixed points. 100 Celsius of the boiling point, pure water. Here is, you can see the arrow. Here is the 100 Celsius, the boiling of water. And the 0 Celsius, the freezing point of pure water, is here. Okay? And temperature in everyday situation are usually measured in degrees Celsius. Celsius minus also referred to sometimes as the centigrade scale. Measuring temperature. Okay. Features of liquid and glass thermometers. Most liquid expand slightly when heated. This property is both used in thermometers filled with alcohol or mercury. Sensitivity. Okay, we'll speak about the sensitivity. To make the thermometer sensitive, with the long scale, it should have a narrow pore and tube and large bulb. The narrower, and here we have range, responsiveness, and linearity. The range, the mercury has a freezing point of 39 Celsius and a boiling point of 356 Celsius. Alcohol freezes at 115 Celsius but boils at 78 Celsius. Responsiveness. The thermometer with the large bars or thicker glass around the bulb respond less quickly to change in temperature. Linearity. The expansion of milk is not quite linear compared with the alcohol. They differ slightly, but these differences are not significant between 0 Celsius and 100 Celsius. And thank you for watching this lesson. I hope you have benefited from this lesson and enjoyed this lesson. We have part 2. I hope you will see it after this by 2 hours. It will I will put it in YouTube. Okay, don't forget the subscribe button and like button, and please write a comment to say about your things. Goodbye and see you in this part 2.